Turn down for what? Turn down for what? Turn down for what? Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
Hi everyone, I'm Danielle DiGiorgio from our Turnersville, New Jersey store. I got nominated to be front of house training coordinator of the year for 2014. I've been in my position since January of 2013. Okay, to prepare for my orientations, I have everything set out on the table for them, including their uniform, name tags, Texas Today's, anything that they have to fill out, and I do a scavenger hunt with them. When they first come in, Ken Cohen, my owner, goes over the Texas Today with them, and then I take them around for their scavenger hunt. To recognize new hires throughout the building, I hang up posters that say new roadies and a couple fun facts about them in their pictures, so everybody from the host, the servers, and SAs can see them. To schedule a new hire, my service manager, Naomi, on hot schedules, tells the trainer who they're training, what day, and schedules them a half hour in advance to come in so that they can sit down with them, go over some of the paperwork, and maybe show them the computer before the shift starts. Alright, this is how I do some of my training. I make my pre-made folders so every new trainee gets one. So this would be the server one. So when you open it up, all of the agendas are in the middle, along with like the story, our operational goals, our core values, and our mission statement. And then I put like the study guide, the menu study guides, the drink study guides in here. And then I have all of their tests and quizzes and table charts all in order of every day that they have to take it. So that's really easy for the trainer to go in and help them pick out which tests they're supposed to take that day. And then all of the validations and certifications are at the end. So when Kenny sits down with them and validates them for their two-table validations and the Friday and Saturday night validations, everything's in here for them. And then I get feedback from my trainers in my trainer log. This helps me talk to the trainees about what they need to work on and what they're really good at. Every time a trainer is done training, they go in and they mark off what they were really good at, maybe write a couple things so then I can go to them. I also have a log set up for my trainers too. So since we're a training center, all of my MITs write for me on how my trainers did so that I can go back with feedback from my trainers and see what they need to work on or what they're really good at. If they're a really good liquor trainer, then that's the day that I want to put them on. If they're really good with the steaks, then that's the day I would want to put them on. Helps me with feedback on which days the trainers are really good at. For my trainer meetings, I set up boards that have different questions on them. We play games. I split them up into teams, and whoever has the most points, I give them a bunch of candy. We go over Service with Heart rollout. The last big meeting I actually had Ken run it with me so that we could show them how the Service with Heart has changed a little bit and how the testing has changed. I also go over maybe some of the outings that they want to do. I ask them their feedback on what they like and what they want to do, and then I go out and try to accomplish.
The Texas Today is a crucial part of my orientations, which I do with my new MITs or my new trainees. Basically what it does is it runs down, and I run down all the rules and regulations that we have, plus the fun that Texas Roadhouse has. So basically what I'll do with them is I'll give them about 30 to 45 minutes to read through the Texas Today before I sit down with them, and then we'll go through each category of the Texas Today until I feel they got everything that they needed. It's great practice to give them a little bit of the background of the history of Texas Roadhouse, give them the background of each position that they're going to be training on, and also what to look for once they get out of training. So the Texas Today is absolutely a huge part of what we do during orientations with MITs and new staff members.
How I recognize my trainers is I have a trainer board hanging up in the alley. It has all of my new host trainer, server trainer, SA trainer. I change it about every 6 months. It has their picture, their name, and what they are certified to train in. We also give them special colored shirts. So when we have our trainer games every summer, we get to pick from different colors. Last year we had pink, so all the trainers got to come in and wear their pink shirts, which they thought that was really cool. We also have name tags that have their names and say that they're a trainer. We have some really cool outings that I do here. This year we went roller skating, ice skating, we did bowling, and my biggest one was Hershey Park. I have had 100% participation for Hershey Park. We all rode on the roller coasters together, ate dinner together. Another fun outing that I get 100% on is our market does trainer games every year. Every store comes up with a game, like tug of war or bobbing for apples, and the winners get trophies. It's actually a really cool, fun day off, and all the trainers enjoy it. Hey Anthony, do you have a minute?
Yeah, let me just finish up this scavenger hunt. Got trash bags.
Alright, yeah. Good. Got it. So obviously we're doing our first validation with Anthony. Bar was your first section. Why don't you tell me a little bit about your training behind the bar with Danielle and your experience back there with her?
It was good. First day, she had all my tests ready to go, all my information ready for me so I could study up a little bit before we got going. And then once we got going, she just held me along with the drinks, kind of held my hand the first day, and then, you know, coached me along and got me to make legendary drinks.
Cool. Did you feel you were supplied with everything you needed? The recipe book, tests, how to take care of the guests, bar shops? Did you feel you got all the tools necessary?
Yeah, she gave that all out day one. It was perfect. And then kept going back to it day after day and making sure I was up on that knowledge.
So looking back on your training with Danielle, you felt you got everything you needed plus more?
Plus more.
My name's Jeff, kitchen manager here in Turnersville, New Jersey, 279. Danielle is a great TC out front, but she also was a huge asset to me in the back house this year as well. I went through 2 TCs this year, and then coming up in the new year, I'm starting on a 3rd TC. So Danielle did a lot of those things for me in the back house that she would also do in the front. She, at one point, she was actually like a dueling TC in front and back for us here in Turnersville. So if you think about it, what a great TC does, someone like her that can take over both roles in the same year like that, definitely helped us out a lot tremendously. It's definitely being a training center, working with MITs, hourly employees, framing managers, not just in our market, but other markets that we've had MITs in, product coaches, MPs, all that stuff. She's definitely done a great job with training here, and she does a great job. So keep up the good work.
Hello, my name is Kayla. I'm the LSM here at Turnersville. A little bit about Danielle. She is a great front of house trainer. She has awesome outings where the staff gets super excited and we always have a lot of fun. Our last one we went to the movies, we saw Top 5 with Chris Rock. Another thing that she does amazingly is creating our first time guests into VIP guests. She always makes sure our guests feel super welcome and they have a legendary experience.
Hi, I'm Stephanie. I'm a server trainer at Turnersville. During orientation, Danielle sets them up with videos, which is operational goals in the Texas Roadhouse story. She then prepares them to start training by taking them on a tasting tour, and then I am able to train them with these ready-made packets. Danielle is super organized. She's an amazing mentor, and she's made me become a legendary server in Texas Roadhouse, and I love her. She's amazing.
Thanks to everyone viewing my video, and thanks for nominating me as the 2014 Front of House Training Coordinator for Texas Roadhouse. I hope I advance to the next round. See you later!